Cue the music. Jonathan Fibonacci here. Gonna look at some photography. Then I'm gonna talk about some day trading instructional videos. The Fibonacci day trading system. Here we go. It's the world's biggest horse. Guess the name. Brooklyn Supreme, standing 78 inches tall, weighing 3,200 pounds. It's 1942. That is one big horse. All right, old picture archives over. Here we go. The Fibonacci day trading system. There you go. And why that card is worth $85 to you. Well, $85 plus $4.20 and cents. What, $4.20 and shipping and handling, and eventually I'm going to talk about the San Francisco area. So how do we do it? How do we cover 20 years of day trading? What do you want to call that? Wisdom, experience, trial and error, all the stuff that buying my day trading system could help you, I guess, encapsulate. If I can put 20 years experience and encapsulate all of that experience, the good and the bad, and leave you with a real simple, easy to understand, easy to follow day trading system, then you can either continue to use my system if it works for you, or you can do like most traders, kind of take one system and then add your own flair to it. Now, one thing that I want to do is I want to introduce you to and make it as simple as possible. And I'm going to put some DVDs together, some online content. I might build a website and you can subscribe and really just kind of watch these and how to day trade and what is shorting and some basic stuff. And so let's talk about cost. The cost is $480. $480.00. 480. So for less than $500, or well, let's just say $500, you'll get about 10 to 15 10 to 12-minute videos of me just covering something very specific. Like, for example, the first two videos I might just talk about how to set up your screen so that it will show you the candlestick charts that I'm using. So even if I just teach you how to set up your computer to day trade and help you set up your TD Ameritrade and show you how to buy and short and how do you open and close, and do you know that the TD Ameritrade has a little glitch in there that if you are shorting, whenever you go to confirm it, sometimes it will switch it from an open to a close, and if you're not careful in TD Ameritrade, that glitch will cost you thousands of dollars. There's a little glitch, and I'm sure they've improved it, but if you're not really watching your close positions and how to do that, so we'll get very technical, literally showing you apps and on your phone and how to open and close, and I'm showing that to you, all the way to my actual theory, which is Elliott Wave, which is a theory that's been around since the 1930s. There you go. So let me show it to you, kind of a little teaser, if you will. And that is, I trade Elliott Wave, which is a Fibonacci math-based trading style, and I've made it my own. And if you will Google trading systems or Elliott Wave, you will find Fibonacci numbers and how Fibonacci numbers and Elliott Wave interface. That's its own little conversation. Just call me Jonathan Fibonacci, and I'm going to truncate that information and say, okay, let's learn Elliott Wave. Let's learn about the first wave. Let's learn how to identify a first wave. What's a second wave? Why do we want to go long on third positions? Why are fourth positions the most risky yet profitable positions during the day? We'll talk about overnight positions. We'll talk about fifth waves. We'll talk about 5C waves extensively and how 5C waves are ideal for shorting the market. And what does boom, stable, boom, holla mean? What does it look like? Well, that's just kind of my little, like I said, I'm truncating 20 years experience. So notice, if you will, and let me just kind of show you an example of Fibonacci, a Fibonacci-based Elliott Wave, is when stocks go down, they usually go down like this, boom. Then there's an extended boom, then there's another boom, then there's the holla. And if you're going long, you want to buy the holla, buy the eagle, and then when you are shorting, it is just the opposite. So here's a long position, and when I'm saying long, I'm saying you're buying low, selling high. That's the ideal. Classic one position, classic one wave, classic three. Notice the three wave has an internal four wave, and then notice that it's now moving into the 5C. So that's a long position. I might just say boom, stable, boom. Different people have different ways of learning. So one thing I want to do is I want to send this card to you, and then I want to send you some basic setup information. If you'd like to buy a subscription to my system, it's $480 a month if you want to go online, or if you want to just kind of put it in some real easy to read, boom, boom, boom. Here's 10 to 15 videos that you could buy. Whether you want to do a monthly thing, if you're more of an aggressive trader, maybe you're a firm, or maybe you're just kind of like a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you're just a private day trader and you just want to buy 15 videos for less than 500 bucks and see if my system can help you be more profitable. Americano417 at gmail.com. Boom, stable, boom. Why shorting positions are so important. And how do we do it? How do we identify a position? What's a truncated fifth? What's an extended wave fifth? And why is that important? Those are the things, Fibonacci day trading system. I am out.